Hi everybody. In just a minute, I'm going to tell you a little bit about a very special brush that I just got from Nathan Clark. Stick around, okay? Be right back. Hello and welcome in everybody. I'm Mark McLean, the shave of the day, and I am here with a new soap, or at least new to me. It's a sample. Believe it or not, that's the sample. Hell, I could take a bath with this bar, right? In fact, they say that you could take off a big chunk with a big knife and just cut it right off of the big soaps that they have available in Italy. This is Cella. Yes, Cella Crema Sapone. Cella Crema Sapone is a very good soap. It's been around for years. I don't want to piss off some of the Italians for doing my piss poor imitation of trying to speak Italian. I can't do it, and I'm not going to claim that I do. But I've got a buddy, a guy that I met on eBay. His name is Francois. He's not from Italy, although he went to Italy himself personally and picked this up. I can smell the almond in it right now. In fact, they say that it is scented of sweet almonds or marzipan. And I like this. The formulation of this particular shave soap has not changed since it was first released in 1899, I believe. That's when it came out. That was when it was first introduced. And it smells just really nice. It's a good scented almond. To me, the almond soaps that come out, and I mentioned this in one of my earlier shaving videos, to me, the almond scented soaps that come out remind me of Jergens hand lotion, just the way it smells. And my mom and my grandmom used to use that stuff. So I have that to try, looking forward to it. And I've got, wow, did you hear that? A big old brush. This is a 29 millimeter synthetic uber soft number 2, and this came from Nathan Clark. This is a Nathan Clark special, a custom from Nathan. This is the one I've been telling you guys that he was making for my wife. Sure, it's a little bit larger than mine, but ladies have to reach behind their legs and lower parts of their ankles and around their shins, and this helps them to do that. My friend Tiffanyanne Kosma, Tiffanyanne gave me the dimensions of one of her brushes just so I could get this made by Nathan Clark for my wife. And I love it. Now it's got some things going inside here. You can see that. I know you're already wondering, what in the hell's that? That looks like a damn wishbone. It is. It's a wishbone. Now the way that I custom designed this myself for my wife, and the way I designed it was, you have to have your wishes, right? After you have your wishes, if you don't put those wishes in motion with some gears, there are the gears that show your actions in motion. If you don't put those gears or those actions into motion, then you won't get what you want, because that is the key to your dreams. See the key with the word dreams on it? Yeah, that's deep, isn't it?
That's really deep, man.
Yes, it's got a wishbone, some gears, and a key to your dreams, it says right there on it. So This is something I had made specifically for my wife. The beautiful pink and white mixed material you see, Tom Stone of Beyond Wood Products designed that specifically for my wife. In fact, I had to get her approval of this mixture of colors before we ever went with this. That's how Tom prefers it with BWP, Beyond Wood Products. And that's what we came up with. Today I'm going to try it out just to be the first to say, yes, this thing is nice. And it looks nice. Whether it does nice, I'll be the judge. Okay, I just unscrewed the top to my Art of Shaving's lavender. This is pre-shave honey. You might as well call it. Look how thick that stuff is. Man, this is awesome stuff. You put this on and you're likely to never have any issues of cutting yourself. Now watch, I'll cut my damn self. But seriously, you shouldn't have any issues cutting yourself, or the likelihood will be less, I'm thinking, because it's so thick. And it smells just like lavender. I like it. Now, the issue is getting that stuff off your hands. I use a little bit of soap and water, and it does break down rather easily. You may want to keep some Dawn dishwashing detergent, because it does separate. You know, it is an emollient, so it separates, you know, the emulsifiers or whatever. It just separates them a lot quicker by using that stuff. I've been heating up my shave bowl. Now I'm going to take a piece of this soap. I'm not really going to need a lot, but, you know, better is always better than not enough, right? Okay, you got a big chunk right here, and you're supposed to just sort of mold that into your bowl. Press it in to your bowl. Now my bowl is already warm and hot, I would say, from just sitting inside the hot water. Right like that. Sort of mold into the contours of the bowl. Okay? And I'm going to take the brush. First I'm going to move my stuff out of the way. Okay, going to stick the brush in and start putting this number 2 uber soft synthetic brush to work. The Sapone Crema, actually I'm saying it backwards. It's the Cella Crema Sapone. That's the name of the soap. Now there is a small commune or town in Italy called Cella. I think it has about 500 residents. I'm aware of that. And here we go. Wow. Almonds. I like the almond scent. Man. This brush has really got some good bristles. I like the bristles. Very soft. Number 2, uber soft. Yeah, I'd say it's soft. That is nice. I'm digging this soap. where did I get the soap? I mentioned earlier that my buddy Jean-Francois gave it to me. Yes, he did. Who is Jean-Francois? He is my buddy that I got the Wade & Butcher 8/8 straight razor from, that I will be using today. He sent this awesome sample along with it, a sample of soap from a huge chunk that he went all the way to Italy to bring back to the States. Well, not the States. He's from Quebec to Canada. Man, I'm digging this brush and that soap as well. I chose the perfect soap to try this brush out, this custom brush from Nathan Clark. It just came in the mail, and I like it a lot. I hope she does. How could she not like this brush? And one thing about it, you don't have to worry about it, you know, laying it down and it rolling off. You just set it there and it's there. That is perfect. Thanks so much, Nathan. You did a great job. An awesome job on that brush. Okay, right now I am getting my hands completely dry. I don't want to have the issue of having some wet soap hands for my straight razor today. I'm also going to be throwing my towel over my shoulder and breaking out the 8/8. Wow. Big old honkin' Wade & Butcher Sheffield. Look at that baby. Let's put her to work. Try out this soap. Whoa. I sharpened this up on the strop, and I think I just lay it on myself right there. I hope I didn't cut myself. Wow, I love this. This is awesome. One awesome razor. Now, really nice. Just getting a little close on my trim there. I already have trimmed my mustache area yesterday, and so it's pretty good. These glasses are really a pain in the ass. I don't like these glasses at all when it comes time to shave. I mean, I like them otherwise. Going ahead and slapping some more on. I said more on. Oh, more soap on. I'm going to just dip a little bit of water in the ends of the brush. This stuff really does lather great. It's nice. Smells nice. Probably one of the top almond scents that I've used. No, I haven't used that many, but out of the ones I have used, this one ranks right up there. I've got like a hair hanging on my nose. Piece of fuzz. There it is. How I got that must have been on my towel. Okay. Just sort of getting the under part of my beard. Wow. This is one awesome razor. I can't say enough about it. And I got it from my buddy Jean-Francois, French Canadian, from Quebec, Canada. My little buddy should be popping in any minute. Just getting back from school. My wife went to pick him up. 3 years old. Preschool. He's something. You can tell I'm a little bit proud of that boy. Yes, I know. I talk a lot about him, don't I? He came down in the middle of the night. Well, I say in the middle of the night. I had to get up last night at midnight. And he came down at around 11. And got in the bed and he said, "Papa?" I said, "Yeah." He said, "I want to watch my iPad." I said, "No, you can't watch your iPad." "Why?" I said, "Because it's the middle of the night. You just went to sleep a little while ago." He said, "Oh, I'm cold and hungry." He was hunting for excuses. So about that time, a commercial came on TV. Because this was after I'd gotten up. I was up watching TV as my wife gets ready. You know, I make coffee for her and get her off to work. And so he's watching TV and a commercial comes on for macaroni and cheese, Kraft macaroni and cheese. You know you love it. He said, "I want some macaroni and cheese." "No way, you're not hungry." He was hunting for excuses. He didn't want to go back to bed. So I didn't make him. I just told him he could stay up if he wanted until I went back to bed at around 3:30. And he did. kids or something, aren't they? I've got 17 grandkids. Yeah, I'm not joking. 17 grandkids. My wife and I together. And one of my other grandkids was getting ready for school this morning. He's a little older. And he had his 8's. Yeah, it was time for a flashback. And he had his 8's clothes on. I thought, dang, if the 80s are vintage, then I am an old fart. Of course I am an old fart. Nah, you're as old as you feel. And I'm not that old. But he looked more like a 50s rocker instead of someone from the 80s, in my opinion. With a razor this big, sort of makes me glad that I'm using such a thick pre-shave oil as I do. Now I'm just sort of searching for any leftover spots that I may have missed. Well, that's a close one, baby. Now I'm going to turn my towel around so I have a fresh spot. Just have to say it one more time. What was I thinking? When I first got a 5/8 razor to start shaving with, I think I would have done much better with a big hoss daddy like this. Something to hang on to. I really do. Because I do so much better with this. I'm finished. And that was fast if you think about it, you know? And when you put this razor in your hand, you know you've got a big old chunk of razor. I just didn't know, and I got a 5/8 razor to start learning on. That's okay. You learn as you go, right? And I'm going to say that I've learned. And there was a time just a month ago I couldn't have shaved that quickly with a straight razor. Today I'm using my witch hazel. Yes, witch hazel in a vintage barbershop witch hazel bottle. And this is the I believe it's the MACO company. Yeah. With some nice Thayer's brand witch hazel. And that stuff right there does the job. Woo! it will let you know that you have done some cutting on your neck and your cheeks. Put a little more on it. Feels good though, really, it does. Love these bottles. I will be doing an updated video as soon as I can get it together on my vintage bottle collection, barbershop bottles. Burt's Bees, this is what I'm using right now. Skin care for men. This stuff is good. It doesn't really have a strong scent at all. So all I smell right now is the awesome scent of Cella, the barbershop scent. That soap is available at the Italian Barbers, which is on several social media groups as well as eBay. I was reading where, I can't think of the guy's name, from the Italian barbershop, where he had said that this particular soap was definitely one that he enjoyed. So he gave an official endorsement, I guess you'd say. Straight from Italy, and I still have a whole big chunk left. That's right, straight from Italy. I have definitely reached host status. I thank you for watching, guys. Rather quick video, I think, for the most part. I appreciate it. Get out, have some fun. Get your shave on, okay? Be good to one another. Peace.